We are continuing with the IPL, this time a newly formed rivalry, RCB versus Lucknow Super Giants. I'm playing with RCB and we are gonna have a ball first. We've had a few nice matches here, won I think 3 or 4 matches in a row. Let's see if we can keep that streak going. First ball, I'm attacking with the slip fielder. This time we've seen a few edges going in that direction in the first 2 overs in previous matches. What was that first ball? He started swinging it out of the ground. Length ball. Mistimed. That's also been mistimed little, but enough to cross 30-yard circle. We might be back in the era of huge scores. We had a few low scoring matches in the middle. This has been an interesting start. 3 balls and LSG have started off with a scoop, a heave through mid-wicket and a slog through long off. That full gets the toe and gets the middle stump. Yorker has been very effective in the final few overs, but here first over I went for an in-swinging Yorker. It has got the toe and goes back onto the stumps. This wasn't even that great of a ball. It was going down the leg side. You could have flicked it easily. That's it. It goes with the angle across the batsman, and with this field, this is a really bad ball. I should keep it much closer to the stumps. That's been swept against 134 Ks, and that's a regular sweep. Some swing there and the ball was on the mark, but in T20 match this is what happens. I do have a deep extra cover fielder, but it has been hit away. That's been mistimed. Now over short mid wicket. I feel like I have to change the field after every ball. I just put extra cover deep. Now I feel like I need a deep mid wicket. Oh, that's a very good ball. Swing and length line, everything was on point, but in the end we get slog swept for 6 against a fast bowler. That it is. A Suresh Raina special. That's slow. That is very slow, and it gets the job done. Leg cutter, 124 Ks from Hazelwood, and that ball has gone nowhere. It was a proper catch. He's run back, a good looking dive. A variation works out. LSG 2. Markham has only scored 2 runs. Look at this off pace leg cutter. It has got the middle, but no timing whatsoever. Fielder for once sees the ball, runs almost in the right direction, then a perfect dive to take it. Well, slow as well, but this time batsman waits and puts it away for 4. Cutters, I think, after the power play, they'll be very useful. Goes for a scoop. That has got the edge. I don't think he meant to hit it there. But well, the runs continue to flow. Again on the mark, and for once a good delivery, gets what's deserved. Didn't get a wicket, but we still managed to beat the batsman. This has been a very shaky start, even though they've scored at 10 runs. Look at this for a shot. Oh, it's been taken at the deep. Where did that fielder come from? I thought he was carrying over comfortably, but a one-handed catch. That was a Yorker. Perfect Yorker, and he's tried to scoop it. One-handed, diving backwards. I think if he took one step back, he could have taken it easily, but nope. We are all for sure. 3 gone, and we are well on top here. They're scoring at more than 10 runs an over, but this has been a very shaky start. That's missed time, maybe a chance. It will be taken at the deep. First ball off spin after the power play, and it just looked like he mistimed it completely. It has gone a long way up. We are running through LSG's batting lineup here. It's the toe of the bat. Look at this. This is some seriously good bowling. How's the ball? The ball was going slowly for the first half and then suddenly just picked up and went away for. Hasn't turned an inch, not a centimeter of turn. That has gone straight as an arrow. Run rate now 7.2. That should have been stopped. Still should be stopped at the deep. It won't be. That's a horrible ball. Can't bowl that wide. We have fielders deep, straight down the ground. So I had to bowl as straight and as full as possible. Turn. That is unfortunate. He's cut it, middled it. This should not have been caught. This should have been 4. Instead, we will fluke our way to another wicket. 5 gone. Partnership was building. Pretty slow partnership, but that's what they had to do. Now that is over as well. He's got the toe, the misfield, but won't matter. He's kicked it to the other fielder. Good assist. Cut, Dusra, and that will be another boundary. They're picking up just a little. That's cut. We have a deep backward point now. Should have placed him much sooner. We've been smacked for 6-7 boundaries there. Tries to go big away from the fielder and away from deep cover as well. They're making a little bit of a recovery here. We've seen teams explode in the last 3-4 overs so many times. That's a good ball. It has been scooped, but it'll just be one near perfect Yorker. Why are they just trying to scoop every ball? That's clipped, and a very good over comes to an unfortunate wait. Has he caught it? Controller died out in the middle, but well, he saved 4 or 5, I think. That is some amazing fielding. Almost caught it as well because the other fielder wasn't that far away. Slow again, very slow. Nothing on that ball, so couldn't pull it away for any reasonable distance. Once again, dominating here with the ball. Last 3-4 overs, it's very hard to dominate, but here we are. That's got the edge and another misfield. Now we are gifting them runs. With proper fielding, I think they would have been 110 for 6. Given away a solid 20 runs. It's a good ball. Just be 11 more balls. If we restrict them under 150, it is a job. Very well done. That's been scooped and it will go away for 6 comfortably. For once, finally the scoop works out. So many attempts throughout that innings. Another scoop. This is gonna be just one. LSG love this shot. It has worked a grand total of once. And they've tried it about 19 times. Only 10 runs. It's not bad. It's the last over. Was that another misfield? I think it was 14. And it's still an over to go. They might go over 150 easily, but still I try to restrict them under 160 at most. That's been scooped. What is going on? How did that shot work against this? This was a proper Yorker almost. There's no way anyone's getting under that, especially with the scoop. That's been squeezed between the legs. This is going fine, and that will be another boundary. 11 runs. This over, 2 more balls to go. Last ball, 158. Come on, under 160, and the target I think will be exactly 160 runs. We have done a wonderful job with the ball from the first ball to the last. We were on top for most of the innings. Now all we have to do is not mess up with the bat. There's no way we are gonna fail chasing 160 without doing something really dumb. Shami is gonna start things off and flicked first run of the first ball. Ball's coming in nicely, lot of pace and bounce. was punched in the air. Little risky. I was maybe a little early or late something. But I'll get another one. This is all we have to do. That is it. Nothing extra needs to be done. Oh, that's a very good ball. That ball has come in sharp and I have ended up looking real dumb because I've tried to drive it through covers, but that ball has come in. It's like a Stark ball, but from a right hand ball. It nips back in sharp, goes between bat and pad, and this is what LSG needed. Look at that in swinger. Leg stump's gone. They have picked up an early wicket. 2-3 more of these and they will be in the game. Oh, that's a full toss. 7 balls of pretty good bowling. And then he gives me a nice throw down, knee high full toss. I'm not gonna waste that. Slow, very slow. Lucky to even get bat on ball. Very good ball there. Try to heave it over short mid wicket. That's another very slow ball, and it's some unnatural bounce as well. That was a full ball, but it has bounced and hit the bat sticker. That's cut nicely, packed offside field. But this is what happens. You don't need to take any risk. You just wait for bad balls, and everything else we can play very cautiously. Shot again, late cut, a single. Very good. Oh, that's all we need. That bat looks very good. SS, red SS. That's punched off drive. Wow, that's such an amazing shot with the wind. A little too full. Shami goes for the magic ball. Off the back foot. That's an amazing looking shot. This has been all class. We're scoring in more than 8. And we've only hit 1 ball in the air. That's it. Try to swing that. That was there. Length was there, but the ball was going away from the batsman. Try to play that too late. Try to be too cheeky. Play and a miss. Doesn't matter. 9 wickets in hand. The required run rate and current run rate don't really matter. I think only the wickets column is gonna make a difference. Direct hit and the wicket column would be showing 2. Instead, we're gonna get some overthrows. 5 runs I think in total. Direct hit, that was gone. And another late cut all along the ground. They need a deep backward 30. They were just gonna keep bowling short or even good length outside the off stump. That's full, swung away down the ground against a fast bowler. This is pretty rare, but this one was right in the slot. No, that's been mistimed. Good timing, but the ball just has ballooned up. Hasn't even crossed 30-yard circle. A short mid-wicket fielder there, so I thought we could clear him easily. But we haven't, and Kohli goes 29 of 20, and we are 2 down. Flicked. With this field, why would you bowl on the pads? That's a good bouncer. Should be wide. Yes, it is. But it was very well directed. Full toss. How did I miss that? That was the easiest ball of the inning so far. Yorker gets the toe. I thought it all beat the keeper. The keeper has glitched his way to stopping that. That's another slow ball. This has got a thick edge. I was waiting for the keeper to glitch his way and take this. But surprisingly, he doesn't go for it. Slow again. Cutters. At least this time we did a lot of damage with cutters as well. But here LSG making a bit of a comeback. 3 for 58. We have to be careful. We can still lose. Room and flighted arm. That was a horrible ball and rightfully sent away to 6. That's hit straight with the wind. I was counting on the wind to carry the ball, but that was timed too well. I think even without the wind in that direction, we would have cleared the fence easily. 13 runs. See, now that is a very good ball. Didn't expect the ball to turn that much. Again, as soon as he drags the length back, it is much harder to make even good connection. I'm gonna go spin on this end as well. Let's see if we get any full deliveries. Oh, that's good. That is very good. A full toss on the shoes. Horrible start. Just 2-3 more balls like this in every over and we'll be fine. Flighted, I can try to go after it, but that was unusually fast. Gets the edge and we will come back for 2 more. We are doing it pretty easily here. Unless something miraculous happens, we should chase this down comfortably. That's very good. Look at the length and look at the amount of turn. Drips in, pitches and goes the other way. Spin has been very hit or miss. But because the ball has been turning a lot, except for full deliveries, it has been very hard to play. Soon as bowlers bowl at good length, look at how much the ball's turning. But this is easy. This is full and with room. There's nothing, no amount of turn that's gonna beat me. That's it. That could have been a tricky ball, but I think it was a slider or something. Again, falls right in the arc. Flight third. That was faster through the air. Even this, we will steal a single. We are not going to take a single run for granted. That's been mistimed, but it has been mistimed so badly. That's what I thought would happen. It hasn't even carried too long off. It went a long way up in the air, but distance-wise, nothing. A shot pulled in the gap should be at least 2. This might beat fielders, both of them. He's put in the dive, but it has gone through. Picture perfect placement. That's clipped. But it will be taken. Hurries me after playing all those cutters. I'm just playing late against fast bowlers this time. Because of that, it has not gone up. But it has gone up just enough for the field to take it. 4 gone. Is there another twist in the tail? Full toss. Knee high this time. And that's easy. That's very, very easy to put away. Required run rate just under 8. But spinners have been tricky. Except for these full balls, we have been struggling. But the good thing is, we struggle for 3 balls. And then the remaining 3 balls, we maybe hit 2 sixes and a single. So overs in the end look pretty good. And turn and fast as well. That is unplayable. Picked, but I don't know if I timed it well enough. Just enough. That's been horribly mistimed. We should be able to come back for 2 easily. Now it's almost run a ball. 33 runs needed of 31. We won from a similar position bowling last time. It's a good ball, but well played. That's why. Didn't even think about going over fine leg. I still do this and we're scoring well above the required run rate. That's clipped again. Little straight and little full. Might be stopped and we will get only 1. A normal flick along the ground would have gotten me more. Oh, wow. Wow. That ball should be on the roof. That's the worst ball in the entire 40 overs of play this match. Flighted again, but I miss out. That was a boundary ball there. Still will get wide, so not all bad. Full toss, over long off, and yeah, I think we got more than enough. There's a lot of pace and it was a pretty big full toss, knee high. Low full tosses, mistimed, you will get out. Cut, and I think that will be in the gap as well. Just a matter of 10 runs now and we'll finish this off well before the 20th over. That's coming very good off cutter there, but too little too late. You need 2 hat tricks to win from here. Short and wide and slow. Cut away easily for just one hit. Can we finish it off in style? Bowler flighted up ball, man. Flighted up, that's been hit pinpoint straight, but it's not going all that far enough for it to carry to the fielder. We'll have to wait. That has gone pinpoint straight right over the middle stump on the other end. Looked like a clean hit as well. That's full, hit straight. Have I cleared the fence? Barely. That has landed on the ropes, and well, we have finished this chase off pretty comfortably in the end. We were on top from the first ball to pretty much the last, except for some moments in the match. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see a thriller with the ball, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.